Call of Duty's Season 5 Reloaded update has just been revealed. Let's break down all of the content we're getting, the early download, release times, and much more. We don't have a roadmap here, but we do have a look at the main operators we're getting for this season. We have 21 Savage on the left here. Super excited for him. I've seen him live a couple times. Can't wait for him to be in COD. Lora Croft from Tomb Raider, another really cool crossover here. And of course, Mace from MW 2019. Let's break down all of the content we're getting though. But first up here, on some general info, Season 5 Reloaded, operators, maps, features. The battle is far from over, they say. Time to reload and redeploy. So for some general info, this update is releasing this Wednesday, August 30th at these times up on screen. All different time zones here. I do want to add more time zones for you guys in the future. Let me know down below what other popular time zones I should have here. I feel like I have a good amount of people here from different regions, but let me know down below. I will definitely add more for you guys here. We're going to get a new multiplayer map, a new resurgence experience, several events, and additional DMZ missions, as well as a ton of content that will carry forward to Modern Warfare 3. Now, before we break down the info here, on the download, we did just get a PlayStation game size tweet letting us know that the download for this update is now on PlayStation. Of course, you guys always get to pre-download this early. That should be going up shortly as of uploading this video. For us Xbox and PC players, we're probably gonna have to wait for this download here until the update goes live. Sometimes Xbox and PC gets the early download an hour before the update releases, which is not that bad, I guess. At least we get to download it before. But PlayStation, you guys should be able to download this update right now or maybe in a couple of hours. So get that pre-downloaded so when this update goes live on Wednesday, you are fully ready and able to play. They mentioned here first, Modern Warfare 3 inbound. It's almost time to adapt or die in a fight against the ultimate threat, and it's now time to prepare for that fight in Season 5 Reloaded. Of course, again, and you're going to be able to bring a bunch of your MW2 weapons, pretty much all of your weapons, operators, and cosmetics over to Modern Warfare 3's multiplayer and Modern Warfare Zombies. This is all in addition to the new content that will be introduced in MW3. Of course, this game will have new weapons, new mastery camos, a ton of new operators, stuff like that. Season 5 and Season 6, which they're confirming Season 6 here to be announced, is the golden opportunity to prepare for MW3. So really exciting stuff here. Now, they go through why to play this game before MW3 comes out. All weapons carry forward. Whether you max out the 60+ weapons already in MW2 or unlock and level up the 3 new weapons in Season 5 Reloaded, all of those armaments can be used on day 1 in Modern Warfare 3. The second you unlock create a class in MW3, those fully kitted MW2 weapons will be ready for those loadouts. So you do get an advantage having a fully leveled up MW2 weapon right when you unlock create a class in MW3 is pretty OP. Completion camos rewards carry forward as well. So want to show off gold, platinum, polyatomic, and Orion on day 1? You could do that. Those camos and hundreds more in addition to weapon mastery emblems and charms, stickers, prestige emblems, calling cards, and other cosmetics will all be available in MW3 along with the next chapter of Warzone. And of course, an important note here, Modern Warfare 2 camouflages only apply to MW2 weapons. You can't use MW2 Orion on an MW3 weapon, which honestly makes a little sense there. And finally, a full army at your fingertips from special guest operators in Season 5 Reloaded to the Black Cell and Battle Pass offering to launch day favorites. Nearly every operator for MW2 can be used in MW3 multiplayer and zombies. Whether you earned them or recruited them via the store bundle, stack up those operators to show them off today and in MW3. So now here for the actual content we're getting for this update. First, we have the Warzone overview. We're getting Fort Resurgence, Al-Bagra Fortress in southern Al-Mazrah is ready for Resurgence, expected to be a part of an unprecedented Warzone offering of active maps. Armored Royale, it's back with MRAPs, rally the squad and keep that truck alive to redeploy en route to the ultimate victory. And DMZ is reloaded, additional Shadow Company missions and upgrade tasks because the stakes in DMZ have never been higher. So first here, new Resurgence experience, Fort Resurgence added to rotation. Pretty much what's happening here is that the entire POI of Al-Bagra Fortress on Al-Mazrah, that entire island, is going to be its own playlist, its own Resurgence map, which is so cool. I mean, this could be done for so many other POIs there. I get why they're doing it. It's an island. It's big enough to be a Resurgence map, but it's small enough to be pretty hectic and a ton of fun. I think it's even smaller than Rebirth. I'm not so sure of the comparisons there, but I am definitely very excited for this here. Having a fast-paced map like this is so fun. I feel like a lot of people that did play Rebirth, that play Vondel, that play Ashika, will enjoy this map. We'll see in a couple of days how it is there, but it is very, very cool that they're doing this here. Next here, we have Armored Royale returning as well, but with MRAPs here. Of course, with MRAPs, it's going to be super intense. MRAPs are insanely OP. Of course, they say gas stations will be the hottest spots in this mode, as squads may have to repair and refuel their MRAP often. Although LMGs and launchers are recommended for this experience, any part of the arsenal can suit you and the squad well as you drive toward victory. Definitely going to be a super hectic mode there. And finally, DMZ Reloaded, more missions and features. So we have Shadow Company tier 3, 4, and 5 missions. Shadows are Oscar Mike. 3 tiers of Shadow Company missions will be available following the Reloaded update. That's cool there. These missions include acquiring a heavy chopper or an MRAP, extracting leftover gas canisters from the observatory's underground lab, and going face-to-face with a commander known by his call sign Rhino. Cool stuff here. Of course, again, we're going into that underground lab in the observatory from the MW3 event, which is very exciting there. We have communication station additional upgrades. So in addition to unlocking urgent missions for all 5 factions, operators can unlock additional permanent benefits by completing new communication station upgrade tasks in this update. These upgrades will include lengthening the duration of the UAV tower and SAM sites, so be sure to see what mission objectives are needed to get these in-match bonuses. So cool stuff there, or the in-match boons, actually. So before we go through some more stuff here on Season 5 Reloaded, we have a quick word from the sponsor of today's video. Tacticus is the definitive mobile game for Warhammer 40,000 science fantasy and strategy games fans, set in the grim darkness of the far future. In this game, you could collect and upgrade over 50 Warhammer 40k champions in quick battles on the go, play anytime, anywhere, in fast-paced PvE campaigns, tightly competitive PvP battles, and even in massively collaborative boss fights under your guild banner. Tacticus introduces beautiful and detailed hex battlefields inspired by the Warhammer universe. The actual gameplay itself is super smooth, very fluid, especially for a mobile game. The high production value and responsive UI actually feels good and overall enhances the experience of this game. Again, you can fight in fast-paced PvE campaign missions to earn different loot to progress the story, upgrade your characters. You'll use gold in this game to upgrade your character's damage, for example, health, movement, armor. All of these different characters have different abilities. In the character menu, you can look at their detailed statistics as well on all of their attacks, how much damage they deal. You could even preview the attack as well. There's really endless upgrades here for a bunch of different characters in this game. You could also enter the arena, which is PvP versus an AI-controlled enemy team. You could join a guild as well with other players. You'll work together to take down a giant boss in these different battles here. There's also requisition drops as well, where you could open them to get essential resources, entirely new characters to use, stuff like that. Overall, there's a lot happening here in this game, a lot of different modes as well we haven't even covered. So Tacticus, really fun game. You can download it from the App Store, Google Play, or on Samsung. Links will be down below in the description and in the pinned comment. Be sure to check it out, guys. Thanks again to Tacticus for sponsoring today's video. Now, patch notes for rebalancing and other additions here. We have a look at some of the new weapons, which we'll talk about in a second. In addition to a new host leave game feature in DMZ and weapon balancing, Raven Software and Infinity Ward will report on additional technical changes to Warzone via their patch notes, and those will be released very soon, right before the update goes live. Now, for Modern Warfare 2 here, here's an overview. Deployed to DRC Zone 1, this Building 21 annex is ready for frenetic combat, especially in objective modes. A new MP map there for 6v6. We have sharpshooters welcoming gunfight snipers. Form a duo and train those shots. Only the real sharpshooters will survive in this gunfight variant and earn those new ranked rewards. Yet there's still time to prove dominance in MP ranked mode. Those rewards and the ones for Warzone ranked play are yours now and in MW3. So first here, DRC Zone 1, a new MP map. This is very exciting here. Of course, it's going to be in that main center there of Building 21 from DMZ. If you've played Building 21, it's going to be right after you spawn in. Of course, it's set during the daytime. I'm not so sure how big this is going to be. It seems like it's going to be a relatively small map, depending on how many of those side offices from Building 21 they add to the map. We'll see very soon, but overall, seems to be pretty cool here. New mode, gunfight snipers, of course. Pretty self-explanatory. Leave the secondaries, lethals, and tacticals at home. Gunfight snipers is for the sharpshooting duos who believe themselves to be the masters of sniper and marksman rifles. We actually have some new social features in MW2, including a friend recommender. So the first is simply play again, adapted from Warzone to meet the multiplayer experience. So after each match, all players, or specifically solo players, and designated party leaders on the same team can opt to stick together for the next match. That's pretty cool, actually. The other is Friend Recommender, built for those looking to find new squad mates. It works in 2 ways. One is suggesting friends of friends, a helpful feature for the whole squad to get connected with one another. However, the Friend Recommender is also built on a new dynamic system that suggests new friends to play with as well. So whether it's finding someone who enjoys the same game modes, play at similar times, or a part of the same social group, the Friend Recommender suggests potential new friends, as well as provide explanations for why it recommended each individual person. That's actually a really cool feature. Wonder how that's going to work in the game, but if you're playing a lot of Domination at 6 p.m. Eastern every day, you might get recommended other people that are doing that same thing, which I think is super, super cool. Now, for a general overview of this update, we have 3 new operators. Mace is back, Lara Croft from a Tomb Raider is ready for the combat, and 21 Savage, of course, as well. 3 new weapons, a new pistol, SMG, and melee weapon, and 2 new camo challenges. Earn new weapon camos, as well as impressive themed wraps for your favorite vehicle. So first up here, ranked play rewards, of course. These are going to be usable in MW3. These aren't new for the Reloaded update, but they're just reminding us that we can bring these over to MW3. Cool stuff there. Then we're going to look at Lara Croft in MW2. Super cool here. We have Tracer Pack 21 Savage as well. This is super, super exciting there. That's going to be available right at the launch of this update, August 30th. We're going to break down his bundle on the channel when it comes out. That's going to be super sick. Again, another look here at Tracer Pack Tomb Raider Operator Bundle. Really, really cool stuff here. That's going to be a bit after, unfortunately, on September 9th, so we will have to wait for that, but it is going to be cool. We'll break that down on the channel as well, but we're getting an Ice Axe there, a Mythic Defender SMG. We'll go through all of it when it comes out. Also here, Tracer Pack Mace Operator Bundle. This is definitely going to be really sick as well. This is going to be at some point in September, probably more towards Season 6, but we're getting a finishing move, operator slot for DMZ, battle rate, self-revive whenever he's an active operator, some other stuff as well. So can't wait for those there. Now for the weapons here, here's what we're getting. First is the SMG Lockman Shroud. This is interesting. So we have 3 new weapons again, all available first in Battle Map Sector E0. Those who complete Sector E2 or whoever participated in the Faction Showdown limited time event for Task Force 141 will be able to access Sector E0, which was previously classified, in addition to a 30-minute double XP token and a 30-minute double weapon XP token, which have their own challenges. This sector includes the following weapons: the 9mm Damien, Lockman Shroud, and the pickaxe. So here we have the pickaxe. This looks really, really sick again. We'll be using that. And how to unlock the base weapon: get 15 operator kills with melee weapons. Super simple challenge there. We have the 9mm Damien sidearm pistol. This modern tactical pistol chambered in 9mm rounds is deadly from the hip and features best-in-class semi-automatic fire rate. That's super cool. And how to unlock this weapon: get 15 operator headshot kills with pistols. Very simple there. And finally, the Lockman Shroud SMG. This looks like a standard 9mm SMG. Really cool stuff here. How to unlock the base weapon: complete all 4 initial Sector E0 challenges, including unlocking the 9mm Damien and pickaxe, and then get 30 operator hipfire kills with SMGs. A little more complex, but still pretty easy to do. Now for some more bundles here, we're getting a Tracer Pack Hippin' Hoppin', some bunny operators in the game. I mean, do we have some right now? I think we do. Maybe it's a different operator look. We've had a rat. We've had a lot of different things here, but no, we got one for Easter, right? But we're getting some more bunnies here in the game. I guess that one sold well. These are actually pretty funny. This is pretty cool. Little hip-hop bunny themed operator there. So that's a funny one. Next here, Tracer Pack Blunt Fingers. This is actually kind of fire as well. Blunt Fingers operator skin with a pot shot sniper rifle, Weed Eater SMG. I mean, it's literally like, I guess, a weed plant. That's what they're going for as an operator. That's pretty funny. Solid one there. And we'll get some more bundles, of course, revealed over the next couple of weeks. But for the weapon camo challenge here, let's go through what we're doing for this. So here's a look at the new camos. They look pretty cool, actually. Not bad. I doubt they're animated. They don't really look animated, but they look solid. Definitely some, you know, I guess like autumn themes a little bit here. Maybe not. I don't know. This one's definitely an autumn theme. This one, not so sure. The red splatter. They look decent overall. But the challenges for this event here are pretty standard and similar from what we've seen in the past here for this game. ARs, 250 operator kills. Battle rifles, 40 operator kills while prone. Marksman rifles, 40 operator kills with a suppressed marksman rifle. Launchers, 75 kills. LMGs, 30 long shots. Melee, 30 kills. Handgun, 50 enemy kills with a handgun. Shotguns, 3 operator kills without dying 10 times with a shotgun. SMG, 100 operator headshot kills. And snipers, 50 operator headshot kills with a sniper. So they seem to be pretty okay. Maybe a little more difficult, but overall you could get these done in a couple hours. not too bad whatsoever. Complete a weapon category camo challenge to unlock a weapon camo for that entire category. It works the exact same as it did in the past. For other camo challenges, I'll be doing full videos to break down the best and fast ways to get these camos when these challenges are available. We also have a new vehicle camo challenge as well. These look pretty solid here. So we're gonna have a separate set of challenges. JLTV, get 30 enemy kills while running them over with a vehicle. Armored truck DMZ only, ram 5 enemy vehicles at high speed. ATV, stay in the air while in the vehicle for 15 seconds. Heavy tank, get 20 operator kills with either turret. Hatchback, get 10 operator kills while leaning out the vehicle. Light helo, refuel your helicopter at 10 different gas stations. PWC, visit 5 POIs while driving the vehicle. Armored patrol boat, get 20 enemy kills with the boat turret. Dirt bike, perform 20 air tricks with the dirt bike. And then MRAP, get 30 operator kills using the turrets on the MRAP. So cool stuff there. So unlike the weapon camo challenges, you can complete 6 of the 12 available challenges to unlock mastery rewards here, which are the new weapon blueprint, a new loading screen, and emblem. Now, if you want the camouflage on all 12 vehicle types, then rev up those engines and prepare for combat across DMZ, Battle Royale, and other Warzone and MW2 modes. So really cool stuff there. We'll definitely be breaking that down on the channel when this is live. Also, again, World Series of Warzone is coming very soon as well. Upgrade to MW3, all that different stuff. That's it here for Season 5 Reloaded. Be sure to subscribe for more update videos like this. We'll be going through a bunch of tutorial videos as well, completing the camo challenges, unlocking the weapons, and much more. So stay tuned for that. Shout out to the YouTube channel members as always, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out, guys.